Attorney General Pam Bondi announced Monday that 2 more anti-ICE demonstrators were arrested for storming a church in St. Paul, Minnesota on January 18th. Bondi announced the news on X, writing, quote, "If you riot in a place of worship, we will find you." We have made 2 more arrests in connection with the coordinated attack on City's Church in St. Paul, Minnesota, Ian Davis Austin and Jerome D'Angelo Richardson. So far, 9 people have been arrested. Last week, former CNN host Don Lemon was charged with federal civil rights crimes after he was accused of participating in this anti-ICE protest. Lemon has said he was acting as a journalist, not protesting, and he was released from custody on Friday.
The First Amendment of the Constitution protects that work for me and for countless of other journalists who do what I do. I stand with all of them, and I will not be silent. I look forward to my day in court.
Now, in addition to Lemon, Richardson, and Austin, a federal indictment unsealed Friday named Nakima Levi Armstrong.
They used 3 different sets of restraints on us, as if we were hardened criminals and murderers. We had ankles, shackles on our ankles, we had belly chains around our waists, and we had handcuffs with bars in the middle. As someone who majored in African American studies, I can tell you that that is the closest I ever felt to slavery in my life. Being shackled as if I was a slave.
Chantel Louisa Allen, William Scott Kelly, Traherne Jean Cruz, Jamel Lytle Lundy, and Georgia Elise Fort, an award-winning journalist, as defendants in the case.
I should be protected under the First Amendment, just like all of the journalists who I've been advocating for too. I've been advocating for mainstream media journalists who have been brutalized for months. Do we have a constitution? That is the pressing question that should be on the front of everyone's mind. Amplifying the truth, documenting what is happening in our community is not a crime.
Now, on Friday, Minnesota Representative Ilhan Omar called several of these arrests unconstitutional, calling it, quote, "a dangerous abuse of power that threatens the rights of every single American," and called for their release from custody immediately.